Shrinking is something we are taught. Do you know that? We are taught how to shrink. They give us lessons how to shrink. You are not here to shrink. You are here to shine. That's why you came on planet Earth. And let's link it through spirituality to the other 4 pillars, because you know the pillars are all linked like the fingers on your hand. One pillar is broken, one finger is cut, and the others have to compensate. Try holding your cup without having access to the thumb or the baby's finger. That won't work, will it? So, and if you're victorious, you need to just show up. You're not here to shrink, people. Let's do our morning breathing. Somebody said yesterday, I look forward to our little bit of breathing. It reminds me to be in the moment. She said it's not long, it's perfect. And I appreciate that comment. Thank you so much, Joan. So good morning, beautiful and wonderful souls. Let's take 3 deep, intentional breaths together. Breathe in and hold and exhale. Breathe in again and inhale joy. Exhale the tension in your shoulder. Let it rip to the floor. See it running through the gutters into the sewer system. Tension has left. And one more. Inhale. I believe I came here to shine. Release that shrinking attitude that is fostered on you. Let it go away. Let the clouds blow it off. So let's, today's blessing, whisper truth into your heart. You were not placed here on this earth to shrink, to hide, or to make yourself smaller. You are here to shine boldly, bravely, and brilliantly. That's what you came here to do, to shine. But the lie of shrinking is always there. They tell you shrinking is something we are taught. Do you know that? We are taught how to shrink. They give us lessons how to shrink. Mine and many of you have heard that one. Children are to be seen but not heard. They don't even want us to talk when we were growing up because we were supposed to shrink. That was our lesson. Those of us that are full of wisdom today, we have that. Those of us experienced citizens. And I am passing this message to my young friends and citizens. You did not come into this world to shrink. You came in this world to shine brilliantly, boldly. And nobody can take it away from you unless you allow it. So shine. Don't take up too much space, they told us. Be demure. Hide in a corner. That's what they said to the girls. Be subservient. It's okay if somebody slap you. Really? It hurt. It stung. I didn't like it. Don't be too loud. Oh, you're not supposed to be heard, just seen. Remember that? Don't want too much. What do you mean you want more? Remember, what is his name? Please, sir, may I have some more? The gruel. He had to beg for it. Instead, he could have just given him another big lumping bowl of that hard gruel. Please, sir, you see what I mean? They teach us to just be small. He was already small. They wanted him to shrink even smaller. And that's how they portrayed him in the show, in the play. Be grateful, they say, for what you've got. I like it, even if it is crushing your spirit. You made your bed, lie down in it. But I'm a princess and the pea is hurting my hip. The pea is pressing on one of my ribs. I cannot lie there anymore. But you made your bed. No, I didn't make the bed. The carpenter made it. I dressed my bed. And if I dress my bed every morning, I should dress it to suit me. If you're looking for someone to be a speaker at any of your events that you're planning, get in touch with me. My email address is right here. And you can contact me and I would love to give you more about making life choices to you or any of the topic on living a fulfilled life. Have a great day. So don't tell me you made your bed, lie down on it. I didn't make the bed. I bought the bed and I'm dressing it and I don't like what it feels like, so I need to change it. They didn't allow us to do that. Stay there. Take the pain. I was not sent here to shrink. Universe, God, whoever brought me here to shine and to tell you, you too can shine. Shrinking dims your connection to divine purpose, and you are divine by design. You're divine. That's just how it is. By design. That is how you are, and I am, and we all are. You shine. Your shine is sacred. Your shine is very sacred. It's different. It's unique. You cannot be like no other, and no other can be like you. So why are you hiding your shine? Why? Because you believe there's somebody that is brighter than you, but your shine is unique. It was designed by divine guidance, and therefore you are not the same. And they say this to us. If you're out there, shining is terrible. But shining is not arrogance, people. It's alignment with what you came here to do. It's knowing that you are here to reflect light, not run from it. That's what it is. You are allowed to be powerful, joyful, successful, and radiant. Have you ever been asked by someone, what are you so happy about? Really, they don't even want you to have joy, yet your serum of joy is coursing through every nerve and sinew, bloodstream in your body. And there comes this human being that tells you, Tessa-Marie, why are you so joyful? There are a few though, a very few, that say to Tessa-Marie, I want what you have, that joy, that smile. And yes, I can tell you, this is how you get it. By realizing you're unique. You're distinctive. You're like no other. You're amazing. You're beautiful and you're spectacular, and you stand on that. And because you can stand on that, you can be that. Where you go, that's where you are. Remember that. Where in your life have you been shrinking? So, shining is knowing that you're here to reflect light, not to run from it. You're allowed to be powerful, successful, and radiant. Yes, you are. Remember that. Where in your life, I ask again, have you been shrinking and hiding because you are afraid of what others will think, say, or do? Is it in your relationship, your voice, your self-worth? Which one is it that you are taking and hiding behind? Where have you been shrinking? Is it in your relationship with others, your voice, your self-worth? Have you been dimming your light because someone else is uncomfortable with your shine? How often have we all done that? Have you been saying, I just, when I am there, so-and-so, come here, I'm too much. I just said what they say about me. Oh, Tessa-Marie, you're just too much. Oh my goodness. I thought I was just a full cup running over to hand the extra I have to others. And that's what I said. I said, no, I'm not too much. My cup is full, and I'm emptying it into the cups of others. So I have to have a full cup. So that's why you look at it and you see it's a much. But if you look closely, you'll see that I'm emptying it every moment, that every chance I get to say to you, you are amazing. I will never walk up or greet you and say, oh, you look sad. Never. I'm going to see something in you that makes you shine. Yesterday, I was with my friend Colleen, and I missed that opportunity. Sitting across from her, I noticed her cheeks were shining. I meant to tell her that, but we talk so much that I'm sure I missed it. And that's what I'll see. And when somebody takes themselves down, I will stand up and say, there is no reason for that. You look good. Oh, I am heavy. I am this. I am that. Somebody got offended Because someone said to them, you're big bone, and they didn't know that being big bone means you're fat. But it doesn't really, but you see, it's just saying you're built differently. That might still be hard for somebody to take. So you see, you have to go around the mulberry bush and find something. You know what? You are amazing just the way you are. Isn't there a song like that? So that's what we have to do. So stop dimming your light because someone else is uncomfortable with your shine. Have you been doing that? To feel whole, we must feel seen, especially by ourselves. We have to see ourselves first. The man in the mirror, the target looking back at you, the eyes that are no longer shining but loving and caring. That's you. The songwriter said, will you love me when I do not have the shine in my eye? Will you love me when there are more wrinkles than muscles on my cheekbone? Question. They wanted to know if that person would care. When it really, truly doesn't matter who loves you or who loves you not. The most important person to love you is you. But they told us we shouldn't do that. That is being bold. That's being prideful. That is being whatever. Words that I don't like to use. It's being all of that. So stop apologizing for your brilliance. You're good? You're good. There is a lie that they tell us. We have to earn the right to shine. Really? I was born shining. If you went back to the day you were born, most likely at the moment of birth, the moon, the stars, or the sun was up there shining. One of them was shining. It was never dull. Even on a snowy day, the sun was blazing in on the snow, and you need sunglasses on a snowy day. Do you know that? It's brighter then. So you think that you have to remember. There is a lie that they tell us. We have to earn the right to shine. That you can only sparkle if others approve. But your brilliance isn't rented. It's yours by birthright. You are not paying rent to be smart, to be brilliant, to be shine, to be purposeful, to know you are worthy, that you can, and you have Michael Jordan level talent. You know that. You don't need anybody's permission to be the magnificent, amazing you. And you have to hold on to that. Reframe your inner voice today. Reframe it. Change it. Say, I am safe to shine. I have to shine because I can't do anything else. My light uplifts the world. I do not apologize for being extraordinary. Do not apologize for that at all. My light uplifts the world. Believe that the shine is the light that you're sending to others. Remember, your energy and vibrational level goes before you. It hooks into the energy and the vibration of those that you meet. And that's why you say, before you leave your home in the morning, or before you get out of your bed, everybody I meet today is amazing, beautiful, and spectacular. Everything I see today is amazing, beautiful, and spectacular. You need to do that. For you have to shine. That's what you came here to do. Shine with action. Shining doesn't always mean being on a stage or speaking loudly. Sometimes shining means doing the work quietly and consistently. Just doing your thing. Polishing your nails. Just eating a balanced meal. Drinking a little bit more water. Saying hello to a friend. Appreciating kindness when you get it. Appreciating kindness when you see it. It means following through on your health. It does, you know. Making bold financial decisions that you've thought about. Why are you doing this now? I just had that question this week. And I said, because I can. And the woman who said to me, what are you doing? I'm loading the dishwasher. Why are you using a dishwasher? It's only you. And my answer was, I put myself in a position never to do dishes by hand if I choose not to. That was very disturbing. But they asked. She didn't want me to shine. Stand there and wash dishes by hand when, hey, there's a machine here. So, you see, there's stuff you have to do. So align today to do what it is you love to do. You want to dress because you bought this thing. Do not hide it at the back of the cupboard and put it on when nobody will see you. Put it on today because you bought it to wear. Drink water instead of soda because you feel. Because everybody's drinking soda, that doesn't mean you have to drink it too. Book a health checkup. Go find out what it is you need to do with that self of yours. Start in the automatic savings plan so you can shine. It's your choice. Feel good. Point and click and say, take $10 and put it over here. Send in the email you've been avoiding because you do not want to disturb somebody's psyche, or you're afraid of what they will say when they see that email from you. Every act of alignment is a spark of light. Remember that. Close your eyes for a moment. Imagine a radiant light at the center of your chest, on the sternum. With every breath you take, that light grows, it spreads, it fills the room. You know, it's like when you are activating your chakras. That's what you do. The root chakra is red and it's sitting there, right at the root. And you have to activate it. It's a tiny red circle and you have to point on it, put attitude towards it and spread it until that chakra has filled the room you're in. Then you go to the second chakra, the orange chakra, where imagination and birth and sexuality and joy and pleasure lies. And you open it the same way and you go to the creative chakra, your stomach, that yellow. Then you go up to the heart chakra, that green. You go to the third chakra, the blue. You go to the third eye, lilac, and you open them all. And you're standing like this, and then you get to the top, the connection chakra. Some are white, some are pale blue. And you open it so you can shine. Yes, you must shine. And that's what it's all about. So you have to make sure every breath you take, that light is going wider. It fills your heart, your body, your aura, and the room you are in. And that's your light shining. Now imagine stepping out into the world and letting it spread everywhere, and nothing is dimmed but glowing radiant. You practice it sufficiently, you will walk in and you'll see a heads turn because your light is not your physical body that captured them. It was your light. It was that your shine that made them look at you. It's not your curve. It's not your slimness. It's not your muscles. It's just your light. Because you worked on it before you left home this morning. Because light attracts light. They want it. They're going to... And they will want to say, how can I get that light that woman has? Say each line aloud with me because we are going to close with power and belief. Say it. We're going to say it with power and belief. I was born to shine. I do not deem myself to fit into shrinking spaces. No way. Open the space, knock down the wall. I am coming in. My shine uplifts, it heals, and it inspires. When somebody see your joyous shine, your energy just oozing out into the world, they go, oh, that hit me. Lightning bolt. What does the lightning look like? Zip, shine. Right? Or the sun rising in the morning, and if you wake up and you're looking at it as it rises, they said stare into it for a couple minutes and rise with the sun if you can in the morning and watch how your day goes because the shine of the sun is with you. My shine uplifts and it heals. I walk in alignment with my divine light. Repeat that. Today, I give myself full permission to be radiant, to shine, because I was born to shine. So, journal on this. If you're finding it hard, if you come from a family, a home, a life where shining meant you were disgusting, you were too loud, you were common. When they said that, where in your life have you been shrinking your light to please others? And change that. What does it mean to you to shine without apologizing? What one step will you take today to walk in your shine? Just one step that you can shine. Do one thing today and shine. Shoulders back, chest out, smiling from the eye to the lip. And let it come and let it dance. And smile just because you can. Maybe a connection of somebody's eye and you shine by a smile. And that person might just, because you are so radiant. Try it and see how disturbing you can be when you shine. And then you will understand why many people will not want you to shine, because they cannot stand the brilliance of your light. And it's up to you though to make it work. No one can come in there and make it work for you. Do not depend on somebody else to make you shine. Do not depend on a garment to make you shine. Do not depend on a facelift to make you shine. Do not depend on makeup to make you shine. You should shine beneath all of that and rise into all of it and shine. You could shine if you're wearing a regular, ordinary dress, ordinary shirt. But it's how you feel in that dress. It's how you feel in that shirt. It's how you feel in those shoes. If they pinch, do not buy them. They will stop you from shining. If you go into a store, like I did with my friend a long time ago, and I take a size 10, I'm tall. Anything smaller than that, I would topple over because my feet wouldn't be able to support my height. So this lady said to me, "Oh, take a 9.5. You know, this is leather. Your foot will stretch it." I was younger. I wasn't so polite. And something left those feet, and they came up through my body into my mouth. And I said, "You buy them. You wear them. And when you stretch them with your feet to a size 10, call me." You see, you cannot put yourself into a mold that does not belong to you. You should not step into a shoe that is too small for you. You should not step into an environment that is not allowing you to bloom. You need space. If you're going to plant a rose bush, you need 2 feet apart, especially if it needs to spread. We all need space to grow and to shine. And that's what we were created to, from plants to nature to us. Yes. Remember, according to what I can remember, maybe I'm wrong, correct me, we were the last to be created, right? Everything was in place when we were taken from wherever we were taken to make who we are today. That's what I remember. So therefore, we were given a chance to see blossoming around us, and that's why we choose to do that. So today, what does it mean to you to shine without apologizing to anybody? What one step can you take today to walk in your own brilliance? Have an amazing and wonderful morning. And remember, you were not brought into this world to shrink, but to shine. Have an amazing and wonderful day. Just take one tiny little breath towards that.